A tough year for many people, and sometimes we simply need cheering up. We head to Kart Sport in Auckland's Avondale. It's a go-kart track where two dogs, yes, the dogs, are preparing to drive solo for the first time anywhere in the world. I'm not entirely convinced the dogs have a clue what's going on, but this is a story that's travelled as far and wide as any other New Zealand story we can remember this year. It's been everywhere. Tristram Clayton, who first brought us the story a week ago, is there. Tristram, D-Day.
G'day, John. Yes, welcome to West Auckland, where it really is D-Day. In a few minutes, this dog, Monty, is going to attempt to become the first dog ever to drive a car down a racetrack. It's never happened before, and it's going to be quite something to see if it comes off. But, you know, amazing to think that 2 months ago, this dog, Monty, was a homeless stray at the SPCA in South Auckland, just 2 months ago. And then some incredible campaign began. This dog and two others were trained to do, well, hopefully these feats. Here's a quick recap of how we got to this point.
Excellent. This is my team. Rosie, Marie, Jasmine. Let's go do it. Yes. It's our giant schnauzer cross.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, someone needs to adopt that dog.
I can't see us only going over 3 for them. She's a sweetie, but she's too young. But they're all good, I must say. There's not much between any of them. No animal's ever driven a car before, so what we're going to do is we're going to do it straight. We're going to head off, you know, so we start the car, get into position, brake on, gear in place, back onto the steering wheel accelerator, take off, and hoon along the straight and then stop.
Yeah, boy. Dogs are everywhere.
Starting the car, brum brum. Good. Key on, gear, brake on, put it into gear.
Good.
So it's moving off, accelerator on, hand on the steering wheel, accelerator on the steering, and driving.
Good. Wait.
Good boy, that was great.
Wait. Good. Good boy. Yeah. Hey. Good. Wait.
All right, and with me now is Mark Vetti, the master animal trainer who we just saw in that clip. Mark, extraordinary to see those scenes 2 months ago, strays now lined up in the car. How difficult was this assignment?
I must say this has been the toughest assignment we've had. We've done Lord of the Rings, Samurai, many of the big movies. But to actually get a dog in a car, no trainer, get out of the car, and it does the whole gag itself. I tell you what, it's been a real challenge.
That's right, because there's nobody in the car, is there?
No one in the car, no tricks, it's all Monty driving. So she's going. Yeah.
And we saw you in the clip selecting the dogs from the SPCA, but are they some sort of super dogs? Are they specially intelligent?
Oh, I wish they were, but actually it turns out they are. So we actually got 6 dogs and chose 3 out of the 6. All 6 could have done it, and we're just blown away by how good they've been. And yeah, the dogs in the SPCA are amazing, I must say.
Well, Monty looks ready to go. All right, so tell us now, what's going to happen right now for a start?
So it's a world first, and we're going to go 70 metres down this track, and he's going to put it in gear himself, accelerate off, and do the whole lot himself. So
great stuff. Well, fingers crossed, guys. I'll hand it over to you. And Marie.
Marie.
Sit. Hey. Good boy.
Key on.
Monty, get her.
In gear.
Yeah, good boy. Hey. Good boy, Monty.
Good
boy, wait. Good boy. Good boy, Monty, wait. Good boy. Good dog.
So basically now he's got his foot on the accelerator, his right foot on the accelerator.
Wait.
He's steering with his left hand.
His paws, of course, right paw, left paw.
Yep, his left paw's on the steering wheel.
Hey.
And basically,
good.
In this position, he's in the driving mode.
Now, was there a little bit of braking and then back to the accelerator?
Oh, he thought he might go into his 3rd gear maybe, but...
extraordinary sight, isn't it? Look at this.
Look at that style,
Good boy. Clever boy.
And so now he's going to get to the finish line.
Wait.
And...
Ready? Hey.
Right. Good boy.
I love the emergency stop at the end there.
Exactly.
Now, Mark, It's almost too bizarre to believe. Is that real? There's no remote control in a way somewhere?
That's all the dog doing it. He put basically started the key, put his paw on the brake to allow the car to go into gear, puts it into drive, back onto the steering wheel, accelerator on, off he goes, down the track, and then gets over the finish line, brake on.
Now, no one understands animals better than you. Does he know what's going on?
Well, actually, in the last little while, when we actually got into the car and started the whole gag out of the rig that you saw him train in, and got in the car and we started movement, he does. In fact, he's a bit of a hoon, this guy. Lucky we didn't have the accelerator on full. He can actually... This morning he had Marie chasing the car down the road and he was off.
Incredible. So it was governed to a certain speed, was it?
We have to govern it for welfare reasons, but the old knob came off this morning a little bit and he was down the road at about 30 kilometres an hour and we were chasing him.
Sensational. I love to see that. It gets me every time. An extraordinary look to see that dog just cruise on. Yeah, he looks like he's enjoying it.
Oh, he loves it. He loves it. When you pick the rig in there, open the door. In fact, I was getting in my car the other day. He hopped in. He's sitting in the driver's seat. Come on, Monty, out of here. You're not...
Any problems? Have you had any near mishaps?
Well, we were doing a little bit of rehearsal filming and stuff the other day. Cameron got in the way of the car and we nearly got a Cameron run over, but we managed to save the day. Monty put the brakes on and saved them from...
I'm thrilled to be able to say that that's not the end, is it? Now you've got another little project up your sleeve that we're going to come to you later in the program.
A little bit more.
Tell us what's the story?
We're going to throw you in the car and take you for a ride down the bottom here and see what you can do.
You want me in the car,
You're
and he's going to drive around the corner.
He's going to go around a 180-degree corner, all the Campbell, the whole bit, and we're going to put Porter in the car this time and show you what he can do.
That sounds tough. So a different dog and on a corner is going to be tough, but is that safe?
Well, we'll see. I wouldn't get in it, but no, you'll be right, don't worry.
All right, so there you have it, John. So hang around. Next up, we're going to have me in the car in the passenger seat, taking that 180-degree corner at the end of the track. So hold on to your hats for that.
Tris, I don't know why it makes me feel so happy. And